Previously on Survivor Florida. As fears of the future loomed, the Karama tribe devised a plan to keep all their members safe should a shocking twist change the fate of the game.
Purple majority. What?
Their former experience proved valuable as their intuition was correct.
This next challenge, it is called Pride Swap. Everybody drop your vote.
And though the new Karama tribe amassed the lowest banana count,
we did the plan, we executed it perfectly.
it was still the old Ohalu tribe with one foot on appeal.
And we have a new tribe here. We are in the minority though, so I can never be too careful. I'm definitely a little bit scared.
As Lily, Max, and Zach were trying to weasel their way into pre-existing relationships, the rest of their new tribe took their time contemplating which one of them should take the boot.
We honestly need the numbers for merge because the newbies are not going to want us.
Yeah, one of them's going home.
Unable to match wits with the veterans, the newbies lost another number when Zach was voted out at Tribal Council. 13 are left, who will be voted out tonight.
Last Tribal Council. Alex, I'll take Valley Jesus back. Immunity is back up for grabs. This next challenge is called Bombs Away. So, what's gonna happen is we're gonna have 2 throwers on each tribe, and everyone else is gonna be a catcher. You're gonna get these little butterfly nets like Jacob is holding. Jacob, hold up your butterfly net. It's gonna be fully extended. All of the catchers are gonna be in the square. Do a little lap around the square, Jacob, for us. In that area is where the catchers will be. You're not allowed to leave this area. You can extend your net out, but your feet can't cross that metaphorical boundary. And the red lines where Devon's is standing over there, that's where the throwers are going to throw from. There's going to be 2 on each tribe. Each are throwing the ball into the center. Then you're going to try to catch it. First to 7 points wins. We're going to do it round by round. So if you want to swap out who's throwing each round, you can choose to do so like that. But you don't have to swap out, but it's going to be round by round by round. First to 7 points wins.
Definitely feeling like I'm in the minority. Max's name's being thrown out, but I think it's just like a cover for me, to be quite honest. Yeah, a little scared right now.
Who's ready? Go.
There you go. Yeah, that was it.
Out. Max catches.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Gets it. 4 points. I'm sorry, I'm 1 point behind. You guys are welcome to swap out throwers if something's not working.
Box out.
Yeah.
That's really fine. I'm really
Max catches. Wins it for Karama and blowout. 7-1. Ready to try.
Based on my poor performance before with the ball handling one, I think that showed that I can help my team out, be athletic. I feel like I've been more of a leader in my group, not like trying to dictate things around, but putting things in place, getting people to work together, kind of helping sway votes. So I feel like I'm having like a big part in my tribe right now. I just don't want it to become like too powerful where they see me as a threat. So I'm trying to figure out where to dial it back, where to speed it up. In that challenge though, me and Max were just like, screw it, and kind of just put on a show. Made an easy W, so. Nice.
All right, Max, because you got the most points for your tribe, join me. You can give the idol to someone else. Stand next to me. You will be going to Island of Conquest. Now, because you did so well, you get to pick what person from the Ohalu tribe you would like to join you at Island of Conquest. They will not be voting, and they will be safe from this next tribal council. They will not vote. So,
All right, I'll take Bryce.
They took Bryce, which is a strange move because it's like we have a newbie majority on our tribe, so why would he do that? I feel like he's definitely working probably with some returning players. So we just have to figure out what we're gonna do. But I feel okay because I'm in a place of knowledge. I know Lexi has an advantage. I know Andrew has an advantage. So at least I have awareness of what's happening. And I have a feeling that there is gonna be an idol hidden on our camp. So I think the person that had it got voted out. So we'll see. There's a lot on the table, but yeah.
all right. The rest of you at Oahu, I got nothing for you, but tribal council with me tonight.
I'm a little worried, honestly. I feel that the girls have been a little bit wishy-washy in the tribe, so I'm just a little nervous. But I feel like they're the only group I can really trust at this point because Bryce is gone. So I'm very frustrated. But I'm gonna try to talk to some folks and see what I can do. But I don't know. I feel like my name's gonna be thrown out just because I am kind of becoming a threat in the game. So hopefully I last to merge. That's all I'm hoping for at this point.
Definitely not good because it is 3 original vets and 4 original newbies, but 1 person just left, so they won't be voting. So it's going to be kind of like 3-on-3 situation, which is interesting. I forgot the girl's name, but she said that she'd be willing to flip and turn on Alex, which is stupid for her, but...
This challenge is called Idol Worshippers.
Wait, what's it called?
Idol Worshippers. Idol Worshippers. It's normally called Idol Worshippers, but since it's a duel, it's idol. So you're gonna hold onto a paddle, and you're gonna be bouncing a water bottle on it. When I say go, you will approach the other player and try to knock their water bottle off of the pedestal. The first player's water bottle to hit the ground loses that round. It is best of 5. The player who wins will win a very special advantage. The player who loses does not get to vote at the next tribal council they're at. Understand? All right, we'll get right into it. Actually, you have to hold it below that second thing. First round. Survivors ready? You get it. Survivors ready? Go! Oh, and Max's falls off. Our best of 5. So Bryce needs 2 more. Survivors ready? Go! Max's bottle drops again, getting Bryce to his 2nd point. His vote is on the line here, and it looks like Max might lose it. Okay, it is 2 points Bryce, 1 point Max. This is match point. Survivors, take a step back. Survivors ready? Go! Max goes aggressive and Max drops it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Meaning that Bryce will not vote next tribal council, or Max will not, and Bryce wins a reward.
Okay, so this is the advantage I got. Let's read it. Okay. You have won the Legacy Extra vote. After the voting booth, you may choose to play this advantage to cast a 2nd vote at that round. If you're voted out with this, you must will it to another player in the game. The last time you may play this is at the final 6.
So I heard a rumor that Purple was going to try and throw the challenge, which they obviously didn't. And so I was feeling pretty confident going into Tribal because the old Mahalo had numbers. We had 4 against 3, but now that Bryce is going to Exile, it's now a 3-on-3. So I don't know if I'm going to have to pull out my advantage tonight. Obviously, it will be helpful, but I kind of was hoping to save it. So I'm going to try and pull over Jonathan onto our side. But if I'm not feeling confident, I'm definitely going to use the advantage tonight.
Yeah, I'm good with you and Rachel. Jonathan, I want to work with him, but I don't necessarily trust him, especially because he just pulled off Emily. Right. So I think that's kind of weird. Yeah. So if I have to use the extra vote, I think I will. And then we just have to make sure it doesn't fly an idol, because then we'll just have to. So hopefully Rachel's figuring something out.
Okay. We have 2 options. Keep her and make sure and go Alex off, or we tell Alex, because me and Alex went to the thing together, and we have a round. Because Alex has applied 3 times, and we have a round. We could tell Alex, hey, she's going for you, so I feel like if we say that he might not believe us, then he might go talk to her about it. And now we're the moles. Yeah. In which case, it's just gonna be rocks.
I guess it depends on how much he trusts me.
Okay, let's wait out. If we vote out Alex, then we have the support of the other two guys and the girl.
How do we have the other two guys?
They both wanted him gone. When we're in the bathroom, she was telling us that.
She said she didn't know if they wanted him.
Oh, I just said that she did. Oh, that's fine. Okay.
It's not like that. So.
I mean, if it's us versus them, then obviously they're gonna want us gone. But if it's a tie, then that's irrelevant. If she's willing to flip to get him out, that's all I said. But I mean, if we go with Alex, then we're gonna end up. Either way, we're gonna end up with a 4.
If we can figure out who they're voting for and it's me, I'll use her.
Hey.
You really good job. I can guarantee your safety if you vote no. How? It'll be Jonathan and not you. And then next time. I would like to speak with you both of you one-on-one because obviously.
Goodbye.
So, a 5-2. The 2 was Maddie over from me, Rachel over from me, and Rachel.
So you want out?
Rachel came up to me after and she was like, I don't know, this would be really nice. Just in case Maddie played something. I was like, interesting, but that logic means it would have been me.
Yeah.
Right? So it's hard because like Andrew and Bryce were like, it's like they just voted off Zach, who was a good player, and then if we vote off a new player, like that's where the concern is, because you know you guys are coming from a seemingly strong veteran tribe, so like that's their want, and I understand.
Okay. So how much are you against? Like, she just asked me if I'm willing to go at home, and I said no. Are you willing to go at her? Or is there a possibility? Could I sway you?
I would definitely talk about it for sure.
Okay, because she's.
Really?
It's only you. She said.
Can you repeat that? What?
Rachel is throwing your name out.
Mm-hmm.
She said, I'll flip to you. I'll go with you guys, and we'll all go Alex out because I voted him last time.
Mm-hmm.
She told me that in the bathroom.
Interesting. Okay.
So if you want to go all on him, we can make that.
Okay.
Because I mean, if not, it's gonna be you.
Right.
That you got.
Right. Okay.
And then after this, it would be 3-3.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't have strong trust with her. The only reason that I was like hesitant is because I don't know.
And the fact that she was just like, I don't trust any of you guys yet.
Yeah, that's a wild thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to talk to them really quickly.
No, they were saying that they wanted to.
I was just told. Andrew just told me it's less.
I'm gonna be so.
That's not the conversation I just had with her.
I'm gonna be so transparent with you. Like I sat there and I walked over to the snack with her. I asked her where her head was at, and she said that she was.
Okay, let's do this.
Welcome back to Tribal. The first time the new Ohalu tribe is here. We are 6 people. Our friend Bryce is not with us, unfortunately. Lexi, you're sitting so pretty in the center. You seem confident.
If you look at us right now, it looks like 3 people have orange. Theoretically, 3 people have purple, even though you're wearing one. No one is comfortable right now. I'm just sitting pretty because I'm pretty.
Well, this is true. You would be on the beauty tribe. We know this.
Yes, Lucy.
Emily, are you worried that there's going to be maybe a split tonight because there is 3 vets and 3 newbies?
Oh, absolutely. I honestly think that that's very, very likely. And what happens with that, either we go to rocks, or of course making a decision. That's something that we have to take into consideration as well, because realistically, either one of us flips or it's up to chance.
All right, so I'll explain what will happen if we go to a tie. So what will happen is if it's a tie between, say, Alex and Lexi, the 2 of them will not vote. The 4 other people that were not voted for with the tie will vote. They'll vote again. If it's still a tie, if it's 2-2 after that, then if you can decide a majority, if you will talk amongst yourselves, and if 3 of you can decide on one person, that person will go home and be the majority. If you guys are in a 2-2 deadlock still after talking with each other, then we go to rocks. Rocks means everyone draws a random rock. The 4 that didn't get any votes, the odd color rock will go home. That's how we will do a tie. So just throwing that out there, if that helps it at all. Rachel, you look stressed. You look worried.
Yeah.
You were doing a good job throwing those balls at that challenge, but you guys just weren't connecting. Do you feel like, that was just not your tribe's challenge?
I think it's definitely rough when you switch tribes and you don't know each other as well. So we didn't have the opportunity to mesh when it comes to physical challenges as well as we did with our other tribe. But if we can make through this one, I think we can turn that around and make our tribe a lot stronger than it is right now.
All right, Jonathan, I think everyone in this front row here has gone to Island of Conquest. Is that something that you're considering tonight? What has happened at Island of Conquest?
Absolutely. I mean, we have to think about the impacts of like advantages in the game and some things that people may have acquired, or even just the relationships that they built. That could impact a lot of things. So, I mean, I'm definitely having that on my mind, but I think I'm pretty dead set on my decision, despite that.
All right. Anyone have any last final words? No? All right. Well,
Where's the urn?
it's over there. It's by the red. It's by the red. All right. Well, once he gets the urn, Alex, you may vote. You can wait for him to get the urn.
This is a tough one. I feel like I'm in the middle of 2 groups. Ultimately, I think both sides are lying to me, but I'm going with who I think is lying less.
You said that you were gonna flip on your side and come with us to vote Alex out, and then you came up to me asking me if I would vote Jonathan out, and then I said no, and then you were like, well, I don't trust Jonathan, I don't trust any of you, so that means that you're probably lying to us.
Alright. This here is a vote steal. So Andrew can take the vote of anyone who has not voted yet and cast it himself. So that person he chooses will not vote, and he will instead place 2 votes. So whose vote of the people who have not voted yet will instead? Alright. So you can go back down and you'll cast 2 votes, and then Emily will skip over you and go straight to Jonathan after.
Oh, and then you'll also do a second. Oh, so yeah, you can do a second one.
If anyone has a hidden immunity, idol, or advantage and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Okay, true.
You can do this, baby.
This is hidden immunity idol, hidden immunity pre-merge idol. Who will you be playing this for?
Myself.
Lexi will be playing the idol for herself. Any votes for Lexi will not count. Anything else? All right, I will read the votes. First vote, Emily. Rachel. Rachel. That's 2 votes Rachel, 1 vote Emily. Emily, we are tied. 2 votes Emily, 2 votes Rachel. Emily. Sixth person voted out of Survivor, Season 6, Give These Earth's Veterans. Emily has been your torch. Tribe has spoken. Time for you to go.
Bye, Emily.
Bye.
I'm happy that I played. I mean, I'm not gonna hold any regrets. I'm not gonna hold any grudges against anybody. This is a game. Past that, I think I'm a little bit upset with my original purple tribe. We had talked about throwing all the challenges pre-merge so
so that we were able to keep the majority with purple and not have anyone from the new orange go home. Clearly Brandon and Clarissa had other plans, and whoever else made that decision, I really don't know. But